Booyakah! I am God!
Hi, does this go to Osaka International? Yeah, you know, Japan.
Hungry.
Hey.
Onwards, thine minions. Fit through thine door. Ow.
The fuck?
Mamma mia, 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 mamma mia. Depends! They have spoken!
Mando, we need some extra support here, pronto. Alpha's
Oh! Damn you! Ah!
Oh yeah, last night was so much fun.
Head and shoulders.